Good morning, guys. It's time for a busted water pipe update. A lot has happened since I made my last video over a week ago. Still don't have my floors in, still don't have the baseboards in, and still don't have the insulation in, but I think those are pretty much the only three things that really have to be done besides some touch-up stuff. But I'm going to turn this camera around so you can see more than what's just behind me right now. So I have been super busy this weekend, as you can tell. Countertops are in. They are oiled. The sink is in, but it's not in. So let me explain. The sink, the plumbing is connected. I can use the water. But I did this myself, and I called the plumber. The plumber is in the hospital right now, and he was supposed to put my sink in last week, but obviously he couldn't because he's in the hospital. I'm not a plumber, but I'm also not an idiot. So I connected the plumbing portion of the sink, but I did not connect the sink. So I called him this morning to check on him, see how he was doing, let him know what I did, and he said he would take care of that part. But I'm super proud of myself. I hooked that darn sink up. Countertops, like I said, are oiled. What I'm doing right now, I have not even, let me see. The stove and the microwave are here. They look absolutely amazing. The microwave, the kids have been wearing this thing out. They got delivered Thursday, I think. Today is Sunday. They have used that thing like every day, multiple times a day. Stove has not been used yet because we haven't had dishes. I am moving some of the stuff out of the pod right now, but a lot of these drawers are still empty. It's just I'm kind of bringing one box in at a time and just unloading it and washing everything. Everything has to be washed. But I've got my floating shelves starting to fill up. I've got all my dried herbs and vegetables and stuff going up on the shelves. I found the coffee pot. This is where I keep my tea and my coffee filters, and I still have not found those in the pod. I am on a mission today to find them so I can make a pot of coffee at home. It has been over 2 months since I've been able to make coffee at home, so I'm super duper excited. I've got some stuff hung on the wall. That sign up there, I'm not very good at hanging stuff, very impatient. This one right here, I did not screw the screw in enough because those globes are in the way. And putting those globes up, there's 9 of them. There's only 8 up right now because one over here is broken. And yes, I do know that my light bulbs are all different colors right now. That is a work in progress. I'm going to go buy new light bulbs at some point and have them all the same color instead of some being daylight and some being soft white. But right now I just have light bulbs in there so I can see. But yeah, the globes were in the way, and I didn't want to take them down. Like, I went through the whole thing of like washing them, and I washed those before I had the sink in, so I did it in the bathtub and got up there and I got them all up. So yeah, I'll figure out, I'm gonna use a screwdriver, I think, to get the screw in the rest of the way, but I've got that one up, got this one up. I have hung these over here. All of that does not belong on there, by the way. It's just there right now because a lot of that goes in the living room, and I cannot move anything in this house that goes on the floor because the floors are not in. Right now I'm only trying to move in stuff that literally goes in the cabinets and on the cabinets, is all I'm really trying, or on the wall in here in the kitchen. Anything else I'm trying to leave in the pod. Problem is, I didn't label the boxes. I just put them in the pod. So it's kind of a pull a box out, look and see what's in there, and put it back in there. Maybe take 1 or 2 things out. The boxes are not packed in a organized fashion. Some of them have living room stuff and kitchen stuff in there. It's just a mess. It's just a mess, but it all is coming together. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys real quick and let you know that my home is really starting to look more like a home. Floors will either go in very, very, very end of this week or beginning of next week. Once that happens, the baseboards go on, and then the whole entire pod can be unloaded and back in this house. And then that last thing to do will be the insulation. I've still got to find the valance thing for the blinds and waiting on the clips to come in still. I've got to order another globe. I got 2 replacements. Come to find out, I had 3 broken globes, not just 2. So that takes 2 or 3 weeks to come in. So, but all that stuff is just minor little stuff that can be done at any given time. It doesn't affect your living conditions. I'm just super happy. So I'm going to wrap this video up and get back to work. I've got a lot to unload out of the pod. I'm going to try to get everything that goes in the cabinets out of there today. So I've got to get busy. So I will see y'all on the next video.